What's up, America? I want to talk about Donald Trump and whether you still support Donald Trump or not. Because even if you support Donald Trump, you should still be free to criticize if he does stuff that you don't like. And if you don't like Donald Trump, you need to pull your head out of your ass and acknowledge when he does do good things. We can't have this mentality that Trump is 100% right or Trump is 100% wrong. Both of those arguments are from a stupid person. So I still support Donald Trump overall for various reasons, most of them being immigration related. As far as I'm concerned, the more illegal aliens that get kicked out of the country, the better he's doing. And also I support Donald Trump's trying to roll back wokeness and get rid of DEI in every facet of life. You should be on board with that. And so the strengthening of America's borders, the attempting to fix the economy after Joe Biden, and attempting to bring factories and jobs back to America, those are all positive things Donald Trump has done or is trying to do. Now here's some gray area aspects about Donald Trump. The tariffs could be considered kinda meh at best, and costing us more at worst. The increase of the stock market, meh, because I know a lot of poverty-stricken people and the middle class will never benefit from that. Although it is showing that we're bringing a lot of investments here to America, so that's positive. But unfortunately, those investments will probably not help the poor or the middle class whatsoever. So that's a negative also. We have some information that jobs are being created at a similar pace they're being lost, minus the million jobs that were suddenly lost a couple of months ago. Motto against our enemies is making them terrified of the United States military once again, so that's positive. But now let's get into some of the negative aspects about Trump's presidency I'm not real thrilled about. One of them is obviously the garnishment of wages if you owe student loans, and of course most people weren't paying their student loans because life got so hard to live because of Joe Biden. So instead of kicking that down the road and waiting till the economy got better, you immediately went and attacked people that owed money for student loans. Even though most people stopped paying them when they couldn't because of Joe Biden's presidency and the doubling of costs here in America from his policies and price gouging. So that's an issue. Some of Trump's cabinet members are quite questionable in my opinion. And of course, during his tenure, hemp is basically illegal now. That's fucking stupid because that'll cost at least 300,000 jobs. The big beautiful bill would have been fantastic for no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and Social Security, but those expire in 2028. And the fact that they're not permanent sucks my asshole. The getting into conflicts throughout the world off and on really doesn't pertain to anything I'm doing because we probably would have done that anyway, regardless if it was Democrat or Republican. It would have just been different actors. Haha, CIA much? And so we're still waiting for prices to come down here in the United States. That's an issue. At the same time, I'm not stupid and I realize it takes a great deal of time and effort to roll back what Joe Biden's policies did and price gouging. Trump is starting to roll back fucking Joe Biden's policies, but price gouging still exists. So you see, it's not Democrat or Republican. It's whether you're doing a good job or not. I'm going to say overall, Donald Trump is doing far better than Joe Biden ever did, better than the first term, but I'm a little pissed off about the rolling back of the Department of Government Efficiency. That's a problem. And the fact that the American population has received no money whatsoever as promised. However, we have 4 years of presidency, so maybe it'll still happen. It's all up in the air. So don't come after me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you an opinion and the news I read off of the news sites I look up. But let me know your opinion in the comments. Are you disappointed with Donald Trump? Do you think it's great, or do you think it's a big foot in the asshole? Either one is acceptable. You can say whatever you want in the comments, but don't hold me personally responsible for asking. I'm just trying to see where everybody's at right now.